Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to say big thank you for making time, accepting our invitation and honoring it. Thank you so much for accepting to spend almost your entire day with us today at the Ghana Social Enterprise Forum 2023 edition happening here at British Council in Accra. My name is Enyunam. I am the host of the Ghanaian Farmer on Joy Prime Television and the team lead at Count on Crops Hub. I am going to be your MC today. And as I said early on, the theme for today's forum is agribusiness innovation, a game changer in food system for shared prosperity. We have a lot of speakers.
Partners, our partners from the development community and from government to come together to think about social enterprise as a concept, the idea of a business that is set up not just to drive profits, but to drive a social or environmental impact. It's a powerful concept. It takes all the benefits of capitalism, its efficiency, its ability to drive innovation, and it adds a human soul, and it adds community, and all the things that make life on earth so wonderful. Isn't it a wonderful concept? It enables us to innovate. And the theme for this year, agribusiness innovation, a game changer in food systems for shared prosperity, really reflects that vision of a better world that can be driven with social enterprises as part of the solution. It's a place in which we farm in a way that does not hurt the earth, which is a gift we've been given. It's a gift that we are borrowing from our children and grandchildren. And it means that as we take resources from it, as we feed ourselves, we do it in a way that respects that legacy. It also means that we know that our prosperity is intertwined with the prosperity of our neighbors. And so it talks about shared prosperity and the importance of inclusion, the importance of businesses considering the impact that they have in the communities they live in, and being intentional about pursuing positive impact and minimizing their negative impacts. So I'd like to welcome you all to this year's Social Enterprise Ghana Forum.
Let's welcome upstage the Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Yaw Frimpong Addo. Thank you very much, Minister.
Thank you so much. My niece, I call her my niece because when I was called to go to the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, one of the first people I met in my line of duty was my little lady over there. We met in Ada, and her passion for agriculture was so manifest, especially for those with disabilities. And since that time, we've been very close, and she's been a very close ally to me in the ministry. I'm happy I've met her here this morning. I didn't know she was going to moderate this program. I should have been here in the morning, but there are several activities from Parliament to the ministry. Platforms like this provide us in government an opportunity to engage and interact with citizens, entrepreneurs and investors alike, to explore various ways we can work together in the development of our dear country. Agribusiness innovation, ladies and gentlemen, for Ghana to lead and transform its agriculture sector, we cannot continue to rely on the old and obsolete tools and equipment of farming. We need to develop and promote innovative tools, equipment, and adopt top-notch processes and technologies necessary for industrializing and transforming our agribusiness sector. From government agencies to small farms, there is the need to adopt artificial intelligence, use internet, drones, tractor services, and adopt apps and softwares that can increase our productivity and reduce waste on the farm, thereby increasing income and job opportunities, especially for the youth. We at the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Madam Chair, see agribusiness as a food security issue, and more importantly, as a tool for economic transformation, wealth creation, and promoting shared prosperity. The government of Ghana, under the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, has over the past 6 years initiated and promoted several programs and projects for agriculture and agribusiness transformation. Among them is government's flagship program, Planting for Food and Jobs, which has yielded many positive results. For example, maize yield increased from 1.8 million metric tons in 2016 to 3.3 million metric tons in 2022. The program also created significant jobs along the activity levels of commodity value chains. The total estimated jobs created for 2017 and 2018 were 746,601 and 749,944 respectively. About 94% of jobs were linked to farm level employment, 4% for value addition and post-harvest service provision, and the remaining 2% was covered by extension, delivery, and ICT. Under the Ghana Cares program, some initiatives taken include provision of 50% interest rate subsidy to agri-businesses in rice, poultry, tomatoes, soya value chains, and support to tomato farmers with subsidized hybrid tomato seeds of market-preferred varieties. To agriculture or agri-business, but where is the capital to do that? And by the input credit system, all these things are going to be things of the past. So the youth of today have a lot of opportunities in this program. So in addition, the government of Ghana is taking a holistic approach to addressing infrastructure needs of farming communities. And this includes investing in irrigation systems to modernize agriculture and ensure all year-round production. So now we come to what we call to action by the private sector. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no better time than now to invest in agribusiness or by a young agripreneur, as we call it. You are all encouraged to embrace the opportunities created under the Planting for Food and Jobs Phase 2 for improved food security and shared prosperity. I must also thank the organizers of this event for inviting the ministry, because at least through this program, some youth groups all around the country will hear that there's something called PFJ2, and is going to be an avenue for the youth to also become rich. It's not like in those days where we used the hose and cutlasses. We say that very soon those things will belong to the archives for people to go and see that once upon a time we used to do farming this way. And if the plans that we've put in place, we are able to implement everything to the letter, I can assure everybody here that this country is going to have a food or agricultural revolution, and that is where we want everybody to be part of, because it is something that is going to change the economic landscape of this country. Anybody who listened to the budget statement yesterday will attest to the fact that it is the first time that the Ministry of Food and Agriculture is going to have so much input given to us in terms of the financial infrastructure for us to carry out all the activities that are in this PFJ Phase 2. We are praying that the releases will come on time so we can actually achieve the objectives for even initiating this PFJ 2. You are encouraged to embrace the opportunities created. under the Planting for Food and Jobs Phase 2 for improved food security and shared prosperity. I thank you so much, and I wish you all a successful conference, and may you use the lessons learned and new information gathered to grow and start that innovative agribusiness ventures for the development of our dear country, Ghana. May God bless our country, Ghana. May God bless you all. I thank you once again for the invitation.
Thank you very much, Minister. Please, let's do it for him once more. Minister, please don't go yet.